advancing down the track, and the man at long on, Marcus North, was struggling there. He fell over, but it didn't matter because it goes all the way for 6, a maximum for Kumar Sangakkara.
It's first boundary in 4 overs. Tells you how tight things were, and that's why it forced Sangakkara to come down to the track and take the aerial route, and how well he has done that. 131.6.
And he just backs away and carves that through the offside. Nicely played. That's 100 up for the Gemini Arabians, and Sangakkara moves to 21.
We have seen Spate straying in length in this over. He's been all over the place, and once again providing the width. And this man Sangakkara is so strong, square of the wicket on the offside. It was easy pickings for him.
Advancing down the track this time, and he complements the one that he hits away to the offside with one down the ground.
Sacking the bowler, Sangakkara is so experienced. He played the ball, wide delivery through point. The previous one, he knew the bowler is going to compensate for that short pitch delivery. He was aware of that, used his feet and placed the ball beautifully straight down the track. Another boundary scored in this over. Strike rate 142.5. 3 sixes. Huge ones. That's a no ball. It's in the air, although the catch has been taken, and brilliantly taken. But Sangakkara stays. Excellent catch from Tawfiq Umar. Never easy when you're running back and looking over your shoulder. But how well he judged that one.
Yeah, brilliant catch in vain. Quite clearly overstepping. Part of the foot has to be behind the line for it to be a legal delivery. Oh, that's carved away. Just open the face. Classic striking of the cricket ball.
That's what we call using the base of the ball. Delayed his stroke. Made sure that he hits the ball into the gap and gets 4 runs. Slight delay. Opening of the face, bottom hand at the last moment, and the precise moment, all combined to give Sangakkara another boundary. That's a big one, and it's a 6. What a batsman Sangakkara is.
It's just pure timing, isn't it? The last one was really classy because it was all about timing and the way he used his wrist. This one he's just stood and delivered. The sound off the bat was absolutely glorious.
Yeah, contrasting strokes. Both the strokes, he used his bottom hand. First one, ever so delicately. The second time around, hit the ball really hard, gave it a thump, picked up a 6.
A loose delivery off the last ball then.
200 runs in this opening game of the league. Another bowling change, Mackay was given the new ball. He's been brought back to do the job. Oh, this man welcomes him with a boundary. Effortless, just backed away a little, created a bit of room for himself, Sangakkara, and hit the ball ever so straight.
And this is a reminder of why Kumar Sangakkara is so good. He backs away, but he still has that balance to be able to get through the shot. Excellent weight transference through the ball. Just opens it up for him to play the stroke.
That's playing into Sangakkara's hand. The length he's been enjoying. He's a strong back foot player. Just back of the length. 2 deliveries. One is been hit for 4, the other one gone for 6. What a start to the over for Sangakkara.
Yeah, I'm not sure he would have bowled too much against the likes of Kumar Sangakkara and Virender Sehwag, who he had to at the start of the innings.
And he goes over extra cover for 6. What batting from Sangakkara. Pure class, pure elegance.
Well, he's absolutely raced to 50 in no time. 58 off 34 deliveries. After what was a slow start, he was no runs off 7 deliveries, and he's been absolutely sensational. Hitting it as clean as ever.
Adventure. They're going very well at the moment, the Arabians. Oh, that's away over backward square. There's a man on the fence. No one can get it back that far. Of all the players here, is there someone that you look at and think, I'm so excited to see that person playing cricket again, Saurav?
Well, he's batting.
He's batting.
Kumar Sangakkara. And him, Jack Callis. There's been some great names. Michael Vaughan, who will be a part of another side. Adam Gilchrist. You just name it. Brian Lara. I just met him upstairs. They have just been champions during that era. With time, a few more cricketers will come, and it's a great, well organized. Yes, the crowds will come in because everything needs a bit of time. So once the crowds come in, it's a great stadium. It's beautiful.
Another boundary to Kumar Sangakkara. You mentioned it's beautiful. What is beautiful is that all these people are excited to see their stars, but just the excitement in your voice when you mention the likes of Brian Lara and Kumar Sangakkara. You've played with and against these guys, but you're obviously very excited to see them out there again.
Yeah, absolutely. I think everyone's excited. Most of them are still playing. They may not be playing for the country, but like Kumar, Jack, Mahela, they all keep playing around the world, so they're still in touch and they're still good enough to play for the country. That's the best bit, and I think that's why this tournament is exciting, because you still see them and they're probably as good.
Sir, an absolute pleasure to chat with you. Hopefully that back is right again soon, and maybe we'll see you out here next year.
42-year-old back, so it'll take a little bit of time.
I feel your pain. Thanks for your time. An absolute superstar, Sourav Ganguly. Back to you as the boys are getting the job done in the middle.
Here's another boundary, thanks, Howie. We're drowning in left-handers. We've got Sourav sideline, Sanga's going crazy, and Butcher's up here as well.
Dan, it was lovely to be put in that sort of company. This has just been an extraordinary acceleration from Kumar Sangakkara. Strike rate now is up to 195. It took him 8 deliveries to get off the mark. Sheer class. Good Lord. That's extraordinary. That is left-handed batting at its absolute best.
Wow, quite obscene, really. Leans back and inside and up and over. Courtesy of Sangers. 22 off the over. Sangakkara is by no means any sort of slouch. He's been playing this form of the game, well, as long as anyone. Slower one. And Gonski. Butler takes it. He dropped one earlier, but that is a good catch to get rid of Sangakkara, who goes out in the mid-80s.
44 runs from the previous 11 deliveries for Kumar Sangakkara. Magnificent stuff. 86 for him.